Breaking news from the football headquarters. Gather around, my people, because today's football news has shaken the village so much that even the village referee has gone back to check the rules book. My people, the most anticipated football season has returned. And before fans could even arrange their chairs properly, the village sports center has already recorded its first major shock. Brother, hear me well, my people. The English Premier League has started again, and this time the football god said, no special treatment this season. Everybody must face everybody. Brother, who does this? The football authorities sat down in a serious thinking mode and said, let's give Manchester United a proper test. And my people, that was how Hull City was presented as the opponent, waiting at the KC Stadium. The moment the draw landed, the Manchester United supporters looked at each other and said, is this a Premier League match? Or it is just a training session, brother? Who does this?
Mazima.
Hear me well, my people. Some fans also jokingly argue that it is a shame for Manchester United to face Hull City because Hull City was like Man United's reserve team. And some even prepared a petition saying, before we travel to the stadium, then Hull City must pay our transport money and cover 1 week of our players' salaries. Brother, who does this? Hey, my people, confidence was flying higher than a village kite. The anticipation was so massive that even some people were calculating how many goals Manchester United would score in the first 2 minutes. Some people predicted 500 goals. And they said, no, that is too small because we are really expecting a football harvest. But my people, Hull City entered and responded. Football is not a village story where you can predict the ending before the first chapter. And before the referee could even blow the whistle, the stadium was fully packed. The atmosphere was looking like Manchester United had brought Old Trafford along with them.
Mazima.
The Red Devils entered the battlefield with confidence. Some fans even refused to greet their opponents. The reason was simple. Devils have no time to talk to humans. We are here to battle them, brother. Who does this? I bet, clap for Man United. Them be too much. But my people, Hull City were quietly sharpening their football knives. Then came the moment that changed the entire village conversation. 17 minutes into the game, my people, Semi Ajayi collected the ball and looked around like a man asking, who around you can challenge me? He moved forward. And before the Manchester United goalkeeper could even adjust his gloves and say, everybody stand well. Then boom, the ball had already entered. The net started dancing. The stadium went silent. And the usual Red Devil song disappeared like a village chicken. Brother, who does this? I bet, clap for Hull City. Them be too much. At that moment, my people, some supporters sent their hopes and eyes towards VAR, hoping for a miracle. But the referee checked everything and basically said, my people, today is not a day for football magic. The goal has successfully passed inspection, brother. Hey, my people, at this point, the village became hotter. Then the next chapter arrived. And Jack Rovich, the coach, entered the commanding mode and basically said, start protecting the ball, my people. But Hull City players said, no, boss. It is too early to start seeking divine protection, brother. Who does this? And in the 38th minute, my people, Nobel Mendy stepped forward and said, 17 minutes was only introduction. We came here to write history, not excuses. And my people, he kept his promise. The ball found the back of the net again. And suddenly, the Hull City fans were celebrating like they had discovered gold in their backyard, brother. Clap for Hull City. Them be too much. Hear me well, my people. Manchester United supporters started asking serious questions. Who invited these people to our football party? And while everyone was expecting the next big moment to come from stars like Mbeumo, my people, football had already written its own script and the final whistle arrived. That sent the shocking news from the stadium to every village corner. Brother, who does this? Hear me well, my people. Manchester United traveled to Hull City as visitors. And instead of leaving a gift behind, they returned home carrying 2 goals as souvenirs, brother. Gather around, my people. Moral lesson don't drop. This football season has sent a warning message to everyone that no team is big to fall and no opponent is too small to surprise you. This is your village reporter. Reporting nonsense with sense. You know the deal. Check my bio. Click on the YouTube link. It takes you there. Subscribe for me. Let's do wonders. Who does this? I'm out.